Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be trying and testing out a bunch of new makeup products that I bought recently. Some of these are new launches and some of these were already existing products in the market. You're gonna see all of these products in action on my face and also my first impressions and thoughts on all of these products. So without wasting any more time, let's get started with the video. Okay, the first product that I have is from Swiss Beauty. This is their Micro Precision Eyebrow Pencil and I've got this in the shade dark brown, deep brown. And oh my god, I absolutely love the packaging of this product. It feels quite heavy as well. It doesn't feel like a affordable product at all. It feels like Anastasia Beverly Hills or Benefit. It's that luxurious when you hold it in hand, and the gold packaging is just adding to that luxness. So this is a micro brow pencil, just like the name suggests. So one side you've got the pencil and on the other side you have the spoolie, which I love. I feel all eyebrow products should have a spoolie at the back so that it's easy for you to comb through the product when you're filling in your eyebrows. That way it becomes super handy. Now coming to the pencil, it's not the most thinnest of micro brow pencils that I have. For example, I'll show you regular micro brow pencil that I use, which is the MAC one. This is their eyebrow styler in the shade Spiked. So this is how thin the MAC one is, and this is the Swiss Beauty one. As you can see, it's a bit thicker than the MAC one. The MAC one is more slender and thin, and also the shape is different of this Swiss Beauty one. It's not the regular kind of a tip. It's a bit slanted and rectangular in shape when compared to the MAC one. But nonetheless, it worked pretty well on my eyebrows to fill in all the gaps and just define my eyebrows nicely. And the shade is just perfect on my eyebrows and on my skin tone. Some eyebrow pencils can tend to look very light and gray on my dark eyebrows, but this one is not. It's so good. Really enjoyed using this product today and I'm really liking how the eyebrows look. Okay, next I have a base product which I've been contemplating to get from a long time, but I never really got it because it is a bit expensive. I've seen a lot of great reviews about this product and I finally gave in and got it. So this is the Love Child by Masaba 4-in-1 blurring skin tint. So apparently this one has foundation, moisturizer, sunscreen and primer in one. That's what is mentioned on the outer packaging, and really like the packaging. It's kind of color coded. You can see the product from the tube. It's got tiny little different faces and all, and the packaging is also pretty unique. As you can see, it's a tube packaging with a nozzle here, which is very good for controlling the amount of product you take out from the tube. And the most unique part is that it comes with an attached brush on the cap, which looks like this. Honestly, I do not prefer such kind of brushes that come along with the product itself. The Sugar Stick foundation also comes with a brush, but I never really seem to be using it. And this is a bit of a stiffer brush as well, so I don't really see myself reaching out to this brush whenever I'm using such kind of base products. I did use the brush today, but then I switched over to my regular foundation brush. So anyway, coming back to this foundation, I really love and enjoyed this skin tint. By the way, I've got this in the shade Easy Espresso and it's a tad bit orange and warm for my liking, but I think after the full face of glam is done, it looks pretty fine. It doesn't look too orange or warm. But initially when I put it, I felt like it was a tad bit orange. The formula feels quite lightweight and comfortable. It blends so beautifully. I would say it's got medium and slightly buildable medium sort of a coverage. It is able to cover up all of my marks and everything pretty well on its own. And the fact that it has got coverage and feels so lightweight on the skin is what I absolutely love about this product. Even after building it up, it feels quite lightweight. I know this is going to be a great product for summer. The reason that was stopping me from getting this particular skin tint is that I thought this was a more of a dewy skin tint, but I was so wrong. It's a beautiful satin matte finish, so that way it's going to work across skin types. I also feel it kind of blurs out the imperfections and texture on my skin, which I'm loving, and it's not creased that badly on my smile lines because of that thin lightweight texture. So I'm absolutely loving how this skin tint looks on my skin, and I don't know what took me so long to try it out, because it's such a great product, worth all the 1300 rupees that I spent on this skin tint. Definitely feels like a high-end luxe product, and really love and recommend it to all of you who can afford it. And also, I forgot to mention that they have a great shade range for all brown skinned women. All in all, it's a great product. I also have another base product to share with you all, which is a pretty new and recent launch from my favorite brand, Mars Cosmetics. Yes, I really love this brand. They have some killer products. So this is their cancel concealer. So they sent me a bunch of shades, and I tried two of these today. I will try to include the swatches on the screen somewhere. So I've got the most darkest shades with me, which is 07 Caramel Charm and 08 Espresso Elegance. So Espresso Elegance is like my shade in a tube, and the shade Caramel Charm 07 is a slightly lighter shade. So I use a mix of both of these today. I use the shade 08 to also slightly conceal the hyperpigmentation around my mouth area and a little bit on top of my dark circles, and the 07 shade to highlight my under eyes and clean up my eyebrows and all. So packaging wise, as you can see, it comes in this acrylic tube packaging with a doe foot applicator. It's a bit of a thicker doe foot applicator. It's not very thin, and the formula is a bit on the thicker side. It goes on very creamy and smooth on the skin, and it is high in coverage. You could absolutely use this concealer on its own, and it would do a great job in concealing all of your pigmentation, dark spots and everything. So it is extremely high in coverage. The finish is a very soft matte finish. It's not drying at all on the skin. Some of the affordable concealers that I have tried in the past with a similar consistency have a very dry matte finish on the skin, but this one is so beautiful. I feel like this would work on all skin types depending upon the kind of prepping that you do. And you know what this concealer reminds me of? It reminds me a lot of the Too Faced Born This Way matte concealers. It feels exactly the same. Even the finish is exactly the same, and it's wearing pretty well. It's been a while since I've had this makeup on my skin, and nothing has budged or eased or anything. It's staying so put so well. Absolutely love this concealer and recommend this to all of you watching. Again, it's super affordable, only retails for 249 rupees, but I do wish that they had a couple more deeper shades for even deeper complexions. So that's the only concern that I have. But apart from that, these I feel are the best concealers available in this price range in the market today. I've got two Nykaa products to share with you. So one is their new Get Cheeky blush. I was immediately gravitated towards this blusher as soon as I saw the packaging, because just look at it, so beautiful. It's a hot pink chrome kind of a finish, and it's a tiny little thing. I love it. I believe it comes in 5 different shades, and I got the deepest of the shades that was available. So this is called Berry Cute, and just like the name suggests, it's a beautiful berry shade. So it is a stick blusher, and look at that shade. It's quite deep enough. It also comes with this outer covering thing to protect the tip of the blusher. It's also priced pretty affordably in my opinion, and the shade Berry Cute is such a beautiful shade for all brown skin tones. Even people who have even deeper complexion than me will love this blusher, because it is very well pigmented and shows up really well on my brown skin. This is the blusher I have on my cheeks, and it blended so beautifully. It has a very creamy texture like most stick blushes do. Looks very beautiful on my skin tone. I love it. It doesn't really look blurry or anything, but it's a beautiful blusher. I'm also eyeing on another shade. I believe it's called Rosy or something like that. It's the second to last deeper shade that was available. Yeah, I really like the formula, and I think I will pick up the other shade as well. The other product that I picked up from Nykaa is another new launch. So this is the Nykaa Matte to Last Setting Spray. Really like the packaging, very chic and classy with a silver cap, and this is priced at rupees 6.99, which I feel is quite affordable, and most of the times you can find it on a good discount. I also got it at a discount around 500 or 550 rupees or something like that. This is from their Matte to Last range, which is supposed to give you a matte finish to your makeup look, and this setting spray is also one of them, one of those mattifying setting sprays. So as you can see, it is like a milky setting spray, and if you look at it closely, it's got these tiny little white particles at the bottom of the can, and you gotta activate the product really well before even spraying it on the skin. That way it gives a nice mattifying even spray all over your face. That way you'll get the full potential of this setting spray, and I really like it. I use it before powdering my skin and also after powdering my skin, and it's keeping my makeup intact. It's controlling my oil to a great extent. Generally my face oils up on the T-zone and the inner cheek region. Today it's looking pretty good and pretty matte, I would say. So far I really like it. I'm not sure dry skin people would love this setting spray because it is on the mattifying side, but to all my oily skin beauties, definitely give this a go. It's a great setting spray. Now also this reminded me of the MAC Matte Studio Fix setting spray. I do have it and I barely use that one because it also has a similar formulation like this one, wherein you've got the setting spray with a little bit of white residue at the bottom. You gotta shake it really well and spray it. And even when I do that with the MAC setting spray, it sprays the setting spray in a white splotchy way. You could see all the white dot marks on my face as soon as I use that particular setting spray, and it's very hard for you to remove it. It almost gives that powdery finish to your makeup, but this one is so smooth and so good compared to the MAC one. So really enjoyed using the Nykaa Matte to Last setting spray, and definitely I would prefer this one over the MAC Matte Fix Plus setting spray. Okay, the next product that I have is from Charmacy Milano. This was also sent to me in a PR package. This is actually their CMC Star Dust. This is in the shade 601. So as you can see, it's a huge pan, and they market it as a highlighter rather than an eyeshadow or an eyeshadow topper, but I wouldn't really put this on my cheek as a highlighter. As you can see, it is super glittery, but look at the beautiful duochrome finish of this highlighter. It's so beautiful. It's got a pink and green shift to it, and this is what I have as a eyeshadow glitter on my eyelids. I've just used my fingertips to apply the product all over the eyelids, and oh my god, it's looking so beautiful. It's a beautiful micro shimmer finish on the eyelids, and I'm loving how it looks on the eyes. It's so buttery smooth and silky to touch. You just need the tiniest touch of this product and it gives such a great impact on the eyes. I'm in absolute love with this product. It's a huge pan, so if I use it as an eyeshadow, it's gonna last me really long. Charmacy Milano is one of those underrated brands that make great makeup products in my opinion, and this is also such a beautiful one. Okay, the final product that I have is again from Swiss Beauty. So this is their holographic eyeliner, which went super viral. So I bought it a couple of months back and never really used it. It was lying in a makeup box underneath my work desk. I finally pulled it out. I was saving this for an exclusive reel video but never really used it, so I thought of just using it today, and it kind of matched my outfit as well, so I thought of giving it a go on my eyelids. Now this holographic eyeliner is viral for a reason. So I've got this in this shade 01 Milky Way, which I believe is the most popular shades available in this particular range. I guess it's available in 6 different shades. It's a retractable packaging, so this is how the eyeliner looks like. A bit thicker for my liking, I would say. It's like a twist up kajal pencil. Color is like a turquoise with a purple shift, and it looks absolutely magical on the eyes. Now the formula is what blew me away. It's so creamy, extremely creamy. You wouldn't believe how creamy it is. It truly feels like a luxe high-end product. It just glides so smoothly on the eyes. It was so easy for me to create this liner on both my eyes today. There is no tug or pull, extremely smooth and even finish, and is also highly pigmented. And because of the smoothness, I also broke this pencil twice today while drawing my eyeliner. So just put the littlest of pressure possible whenever you're using this eyeliner, otherwise you're gonna break this product like how I did. I'm in absolute love with this holographic liner, and I'm gonna pick more shades from this particular range. Absolutely gorgeous and viral for a reason. Those are all the products that I wanted to share with you all in today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video and found it useful and helpful. All the products that I mentioned in today's video will be linked in the description box as usual. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to give it a huge thumbs up, comment, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Also follow me on my Instagram. I'll put the link in the description box. This is it. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you guys soon in my next one. Bye.